Hello, hello. This is Miss Joan of Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill, and I'm coming out to talk to Libra about August 1st through the 28th. And of course, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. Let's go ahead and lay out the cards, which are pre-programmed, of course. I'll explain the layout. It's going to be 4 cards across, one for each week, representing where we are and what's going on that particular week, the main core of what's going on. And then we'll do another row, which is going to be what's blocking you, and a third row, which will be a solution. All the cards face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card, it just means I don't read them upside down. So yes. Let's just see what's going on. So in the first week, that'll be the 1st through the 7th, the Knight of Pentacles is prominent, and that means that you'll be fighting for your worth. There's going to be something about it where you want to be appreciated, right? And of course you want to make more money. So these are the things that are at issue in this first week. So you might be looking for ways to be more indispensable. These are not bad ideas. It's another way of being in better control of the situation. The next card down is talking about what's blocking you, and it looks like there's somebody fighting for power in the situation. There's somebody else who wants to be in charge and will be trying to nudge you out of the way. So let's be careful about that. We will get more information at the end of this video, but just be aware that this is what's happening. Your solution the first week of August is going to be to look at new adventures. It's the Two of Wands, and so I want you to sort of look out into the world and see if controlling this particular situation is as exciting and important to you, or maybe it's just a job. Maybe it's just what's going on right now, and you can keep moving forward with something else that you care much more about. Okay? So go ahead and look for something else outside of yourself and your particular financial situation where you might find that you're intellectually stimulated and appreciated, and can then move forward from there. Like I said, we'll get more information in a few minutes. Let's look at the next week, August 8th through the 14th. On August 8th, you're going to want to take your ideas and go on the road. There's a part of you that's just ready to expand yourself and move forward in a new way. Sharing your ideas in a different light so that you're not feeling quite so stuck and in a position to benefit others as well. You want to help other people in the process. That's nice. What's blocking you is something else is going on where maybe it may not be your turn to be up to do such things in whatever arena you're working within. So keep in mind that because of that, other people may want things to be more quote-unquote fair, which is not a very good fun word, because it's not really realistic to think the universe is fair. So just keep that in mind and know that fairness may not play a part. We'll get more information. The solution for this week is going to be the King of Swords. So there will be somebody else who is in control of things, who can be of help in pushing you and your ideas forward, maybe before your turn, technically. We'll get more. This is going to get clearer, I promise. So for the week of August 15th through the 21st, Libra, we are looking at some potential joy. How nice. We have the Ten of Cups. So we have a nice family situation going on. There's a lot of joy in here. So there might be a family event coming up, but you're going to have to work. The work is Eight of Pentacles is showing up as in the way. So your work is going to be getting in the way of you having a good time. Be aware about that, and monitor your timing so that you can work it out. Because the solution for you is to make sure that you're helping others and giving of your heart. And by doing so, whatever's going on with the work, they will give you a pass, I think, if you're giving from your heart in the process. So that's kind of groovy, right? The last week in August, 22 through the 28th, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And that's a card that's talking about you being able to reap what you've earned, being in a position to enjoy the fruits of your labor, which is really cool. In the area of things that are blocking you right here, we are seeing the Nine of Cups, which tends to say something about the fact that there's an issue about what you were wishing for. That which you wished for may have come through, but it might be blocking you now. So they always say be careful, right? Be careful what you wish for, because that is kind of what's happening here, is that the thing that you're wishing for is potentially holding you back from doing whatever you need to do. But this Page of Pentacles, this person who's going to show up and talk to you more about your finances, offer you new avenues to expand your finances, is going to be the solution to letting this guy get in the way. Okay? So we're going to be careful what we wish for. We might want to start thinking about that back over here. I think over here we're planning. So very good. Beginning of the month, you'll be plotting and planning, and you want to just sort of pay attention so that it plays through. So let me go ahead and set these guys aside over here, and I will be in regrouping on those and redressing those in subsequent videos. But for now, we will immediately get into the first week of August for Libra. The first weekend through the 7th. And so here we have these three cards: Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Awesome. Let's add more information to each one. Where you are, what's blocking you, what your solution is. And we're just adding more information. Nothing, no more blockages other than a better description of the current blockage, right? So what we have here, the Knight of Pentacles, fighting for your worth, but having a lot of opportunities and a lot of options, which kind of can be a bad thing when it turns into a situation where you're confused and you don't have a clear understanding. So just be aware that you are going to want to try and keep your finances in order. This is the Two of Pentacles, and I don't want you to overspend while trying to take care of your many options, okay? So this is cool. You are dealing with your finances, you're fighting with your finances, but at the same time, you are going to be able to manifest things as you wish. Keeping your finances balanced is critical. The thing that's blocking you, we're going to get more information about that. We had somebody in control. There's a lady who's very much so involved in the picture and wants to be in charge of everything. So you're going to have the opportunity to have both of these things going on. And there's the lady who's in control also has money on her mind. So you've got Some very interesting things going on. This could be the same person. This could be two different people. One wants to physically control the situation and tell you what to do. There's another person who wants to handle all the finances and make sure nothing is going on. So you have a second party, at least, if not two, three people wanting to get in on your act. You're very good with money, and that's part of why you are who you are. So just keep this in mind and know that your solution looks a lot like over here. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful wish card. This card is talking about, of course, you're looking at a new way to handle things, maybe a different path than you've seen before. So you're going off the beaten path, and that's exciting and fun. This card is talking about how you're going to be wanting to take your ideas and share them, right? Because you've come up with a grand plan that may or may not jive with these people, but that's okay, because you're also in a place where the wish card plays. I call this a wish card because, quite frankly, she's all about manifesting on the earth plane just by putting the energy out in the universe. So you want to go ahead and use this energy this week to maybe make plans for the entire month. That would be very smart. Of course, be careful what you're wishing for. As we know, that's very important, especially we saw that at the end of the month. So pay attention to what you're putting out in the universe that you want, and you will likely get it. It may not be what you were hoping for, but it's important to pay attention to the possibilities. You can manifest anything you want. You'll be taking your ideas and wanting to share them with the outside world. And yes, it's new for you to do this, so it's a new adventure, a new opportunity. It's good. I really see this first week of August being pretty exciting for you. Enjoy the benefits, and nice.